Welcome to Growth Bites, brought to you by Hastings Growth Team. This is your daily dose of information, maybe a little knowledge, maybe a little fun, with the intent that every day listening to this, Monday through Friday, just for a few moments, you might pick up some tips, maybe something that might help you improve. And hey, if we're improving, we're all doing good things. This series is on have a productive week. So every week, do different things every single day so that by the end of the week you feel like, hey, I accomplished something. Today's topic is calendaring, figuring out ways to get more done every single day. Best way to start this is on a Friday. You say, well, why Friday? Well, Friday is your start to the next week. So if you plan your week starting on Friday, here's what you do is you look ahead, see where your definite calendar dates are. Perhaps you have customer appointments, you have meetings you have to attend, networking, whatever it is that's important that you have to do, and I stress important. Leave those logged in, and those are times that you work around it. The next thing you do is figure out what are the 3 things that you could do that have the most impact on your career, your business, and moving ahead. Whatever those 3 things are, figure out kind of what the percentage is that you need to do of each of those 3 things. Maybe it's equal. So then all the remaining time that you have left in the week, maybe it's 4 hours one day, 5 hours one day, 6 hours another day, fill it in with those 3 things. Every single moment, so that when you're done on Friday afternoon, looking ahead to the next week, every single moment from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or whatever hours you're working, is completely filled. There isn't a single gap. Now, what you also do in there is schedule some half-hour increments throughout the day. So if you have a chance, maybe put a half hour in the morning, half hour in the afternoon, or maybe 3 times during the day, depending upon what complexities happen. The reason for that is that now you've got some little safety valves. Maybe a customer is positive, so you need a little extra time to fill in some paperwork or do some things or get back to somebody. That way you've got those little gaps in there. So when you look at it, the things you have scheduled for the next week are, number 1, all your firm and important meetings. Schedule some half-hour increments here and there to allow for a little escape gaps, a little extra time. And then the rest of the time is filled in with those 3 things that really move you forward, that get you there. So that way, every single moment is filled. What this does, gives you a full schedule. Also, what it doesn't allow you to do is waste time. And that's the biggest thing in anybody's time on the job, no matter what you're doing, whether you're self-employed, whether you're in sales, or no matter what you're doing, there's those little mental vacations that people tend to take during the day. So what you do is stop all of that, schedule your time, and make it productive. So that's it for today's Growth Bite. Just remember, schedule your time, make it worthwhile, and do it on Fridays for the next week. That's it for Growth Bites for today. Thanks.